Earlier today, I was live streaming about getting ready for a show tonight. It's backup singing for a sister band because I'm in like a lot of bands. But anyway, so I was also looking at situations with my car having a problem overheating. So I went to the auto parts store, um, and then it started overheating after I bought the stuff, and I thought I would make it to my house. And I was like, so I went ahead and put the stuff in there. So here's some of it, and then I got antifreeze in the back. It seemed like it's kind of working. It's kind of wavering a little bit. I'm looking at the temperature here, but it is already 80 degrees here in Atlanta. So there's that. Um, I was a little nervous, quite honestly. I was gonna say, um, I need my car working order. For obvious reasons. I take care of somebody too. That is a part of that mundane part of being a rock star, I guess. Um, Got to pay some bills. Got to make sure the bills, like the money makers, are working and everything is working. Um, so I still might go take the vehicle to the shop this coming week. But I forgot it was also Easter, all kind of things happening. So yeah, but I do want to talk on how, in my experience, and I'm just going to speak on my experience, how I've had men try to seem like I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to my music, what I'm, doing, or also, it makes the industry look like only men know what they're doing in the industry. I feel like that there's actually two parts to this. There's that competitive aspect, like being able to be on the charts and stuff like that. That's very masculine, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't really care. I don't care, because I also know the industry, what that really means. A lot of people don't understand like what that really means or what that takes to get there, to the charts, to the top of the charts, and all this other stuff. And it's like, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just be honest. I do not want to do that. I don't care to do that. Okay. I want to make music. I want to pay my bills. Okay. I want to be able to walk around in the city without anybody bombarding me and live my life. Be creative, make stuff, make art. I like making art. Okay. And a lot of times there is, especially in certain genres of music, that, how can I put this? I'm trying to be mindful about what I'm saying, but there's like this, oh, if you do this, you can make money kind of thing, instead of making the art for its art's sake, or making the art for other reasons. I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with making money. In fact, like when I went to school for music, I learned that, artists get paid, like for real. It's just the problem here in the United States that we have just such contempt for artists and art, even though you need it and want it. I'm doing well. You need it and want it, but yet you don't want to compensate people for it. And it gets to this point where people um, try to scam artists at every point of their process here, and now that the internet is out here, it's like it's getting even worse. It's sad to me, but there are ways to make a living from, your art, and people are doing it, so there's that. It's very promising. People are doing it. So right now, I have come up with a system here of, being able to take care of my brother, because that's a financial, I don't want to say a burden, but it takes a lot to take care of him. And so this summer I need to be working, you know and I would rather be working making music. So that's what I'm going to work right now. Is spring break for me. And like I said, I'd rather work and make music and make money doing that versus anything else. Live in Atlanta. I am Nerd Queen. Let me show you some things. I'm about to get off of here really quick. It looks like my car is doing okay now. So yeah, so I was saying earlier about how people try to make people seem like they can't make music. Guess what? I did this. I recorded this. I mixed this. I mastered it. I know I sent somebody to have it mastered so that I could get it printed. I designed the art here. It was me. I did that. It's in this case and all the things. I paid for that. This is the band I'm in. A woman did this art, a band member's daughter. Okay? So I'm on 4 of these songs leading it. I have say so in its mixing and mastering. Okay? So I don't know why it's so hard for some industries, or no. Yeah, industries too. In some industries and in some types of music that women are just being, ignored. I say this, think about this. Like nobody, I mean, she's had her issues too. Dolly Parton, love her. Everybody loves Dolly Parton. She's a songwriter. But she had issues too with men trying to like take over her work or see the talent she has and try to claim it for theirs. All kinds of things. It's just an ongoing issue. But we do make music. Okay? We can make music. We can put wires. I know how to solder. I know how to cut tape. See, like when I say cut tape, some people don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I know how to cut tape before the boop boop beeps and the digitals. I know how to do that too. Yeah. Y'all act like it. You gotta have like some jangly bits off your pants to be able to make music, and that's not true. Okay. With that, I'm gonna take care. I got things to do. Got business to handle. Like and subscribe, because I'm a real one. Not AI music either. We're gonna talk about that some more later. All right, bye. Take care out there.